Fala galera, estamos começando aqui mais uma nova série do jogo Layers of Fear, né? Vamos começar aqui uma nova história.
I once had it all. My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back. I'm taking what's mine.
Só diminuir um pouquinho a legenda, né? Cadê? Acho que aqui tá ok. E acho que não precisa dessa cor do fundo, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Esse aqui tira, né? Porque foi estranho ali. Beleza.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations!
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be. Look, I'm aware...
Tá bem escuro, né? Tentar ver se dá pra aumentar um pouquinho o brilho. Não sei se dá pra ajustar aqui. Cadê? Tela de ajuste visual. Ó, ajuste as configurações de brilho até que o símbolo mais escuro quase não possa ser visto. Vou aumentar um pouquinho, na verdade. Tá muito escuro. Aí.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal. Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Faltou ler o final, né? Um barco trará suprimentos uma vez por semana. E caso precise de alguma coisa, temos um telefone no local. Desejamos a você uma estadia fértil e inspiradora. Aqui abre. Não.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Ondas seguras mais trágicas e misteriosas da história da arte moderna. As inscrições estão abertas até o dia. O autor da redação vencedora será premiado com a oportunidade de escrever seu livro sobre o tema no próprio farol, preparado especialmente para a ocasião. Deixa eu só ver se eu diminuo a música um tequinho, que às vezes está muito alto.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass. Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Here.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and...
Eles não terminam de ler, né? Nada Cadê? Muitos americanos talentosos participaram do concurso organizado pela agência. A primeira edição do evento prometia um grande prêmio. Estadia solitária no farol para se concentrar na escrita. Para muitos, um sonho. Segundo nossas fontes, 428 inscrições foram submetidas. A vencedora surpreendeu, para dizer o mínimo. Não foi um erudito ou alguém com educação formal que permitisse conhecer a vida de... Foi uma escritora sensacionalista de terror e... parou no meio ali, não entendi. Sim, aí não dá pra subir aqui, né? E aí, meu querido? Deixa eu dar uma olhada nos comandos aqui, porque... pra frente, esquerda, interagir, zoom no F, agachar assim no Ctrl, correr no Shift, tá na corrida, apagar a lâmpada, focar a lanterna, transcrição, ler a anotação, parará, tarará. Certo, aí tem que ir para onde, meu amiguinho?
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done.
Acho que tem que começar a escrever, né? Ratinhos, muito bom. Que é isso? Aqui não mexe nada. Acho que é uma daquelas portas vai abrir, quer ver? Ó, abriu. Foi? Não.
Dear, congratulations once again.
Não, que é essa? Fala a mesma coisa, né? Aqui. Epa! Calma aí, doido. Ó, o ratinho. Tem mais nada aqui. Não mexe no quadro. Também não. E aí, meu amiguinho? Tem outra porta que não
Might
abriu.
as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Caralho. Outra coisa não, mas bonito o jogo é, viu? Olha os quadros. Sapatinho.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic, who wished to remain unnamed, went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Só o chuvão aí.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later. How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Bem a vibe renascentista, né? E bem macabro também. Chuva aí tá truando, né? Tem vários cantos pra ir. Vou fechar.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." we caught up with the star. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Caralho, olha o reflexo da água, meu irmão. Porra.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
A cara do... parece uma criança meio coruja, sei lá. Ah, acho que foi isso que ele... Meu Deus, espera aí, calma. Chapeuzinho vermelho, vou estraçalhar ela. Nossa senhora. Ah, ele mata a avó, se disfarça, depois mata ela, né? Minha nossa senhora. Caralho, tá muito bem feito esse jogo, viu? Puta que pariu, a textura do quadro. Eu peguei uma chavinha aqui que eu acho que é aquela porta de cima, né? Aqui tem alguma coisa? Acho que não. Ou aquele lá embaixo, mas aqui tem um cantinho, né? Agora que eu lembrei. Opa! Ó, doguinho.
Why pink?
Chuva só não tem.
Daddy's here.
Que abre não. Então vai ser lá embaixo. Eu nem olhei aqui, não. Dá uma olhada. Acho que é o porão. Aqui eu já tô achando bem macabro, hein? Ainda faz o zoado como se estivesse rangendo num navio, será que diabo é isso? Cadê boletim? CDF, leitura, comunicação e escrita. DBCD, matemática, FDFC, ciências, CDV, ciências sociais, artes, só em artes e música, que já é bem melhor, né? Eu me pergunto por que nas escolas raramente se tem artes e música. Ateliê.
No, this is private.
Não dá pra abrir, não?
No, this is private.
Certo. Maria. Os quadros são bem macabrinhos, hein?
No, this is...
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
Desejam compartilhar de sua companhia para celebrar seu casamento no sábado, 9 de junho, na Capela de São Lucas, às 2 horas da tarde. Caralho, esse quadro, meu amigo, olha isso. Bonito demais. Eu lembrei que esse jogo, se eu não me engano, foi feito na engine do Unreal 5, né? Que tá bem bonito os protótipos dos jogos. Ah, ele vai pegar, né?
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Coelho é um pássaro morto. Fora de alcance. Alguma coisa aqui? Acho que não. Caralho. Mudou o caminho?
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush, just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
Cara, os quadros são muito bonitos. Pensando na morte ou na vida. O primeiro passo é o mais difícil. Amontoado de corpos, crianças, sei lá, velhinhos. Acho que parece a lepra, né?
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
Aparentemente ele não tem uma perna, né? É um pintor e é uma pianista. Parece bar, sem sentar, só que é mais novo. Ele também pode pegar, né? É o Bart Murillo. Simpson Depp Gens profilorum votos a prece do expendis latim. Oxi. Agora, filho. O quadro. A gota de sangue. Aqui tudo desarrumado. Ó, a chave. Eu voltei para aquela outra realidade.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round.
Eita. Desbotou. E aqui dá pra voltar? Acho que não. Aqui tem mais nada. Mais nada. Nunca se esqueça. Caralho, que corredor bonito. Cara, esse jogo é muito bonito. Eu vou ficar dizendo isso toda hora, eu acho. Ó, dupla... Como é que diz? Sobreposição, acho que é o nome dessa técnica, se eu não me engano. Um amigo dando remédio pro outro, ou é cachaça, não sei. A sobreposição de novo. Eita. Cai na areia, escupim. Que é anjos e demônios. Mulher se matando. E aqui. Opa, caiu um quadro ali. A areia caindo no centro aqui. Sobreposição. Leviatã da vida. Certo, esse quadro aqui. Ah, eu acho que aqui é tipo uns pedacinhos do quadro, né? Eita. Um alce sangrando ali. E tem toda uma cor. Cara, é muito bonita a arte. Caralho. Não sei nem onde demônios eu caí aqui.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Peraí, deixa eu voltar ali. Ah, não volta mais não? Ah, que vai se aproximando. Eita caralho. Era ainda. Dá pra voltar aqui? Acho que não, né? Porque... Ah, acho que o piso caiu aqui, né? Sei lá. Ah,
Must be sharper.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially, that was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Você não pode detê-la, ela vai quebrar você. Uma raposinha ou um lobinho? Esses ratos malditos. Só caiu o livro aqui. Olha ele perto. Mova o mouse para a esquerda e para a direita para escolher um cilindro. Para aí, olha já. Tem alguma pista aqui. 4. Acho que é mais um pedacinho. Eita, até foi pro fogo. Mariposas atraídas pela chama. Quatro, 9. 6. Eita, cara.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
Quatro, 9 e 7. É isso, né? 6, 9, 4. 6, 9, 4. Aí. Certo. Essa chavezinha deve ser voltando.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just wasn't enough to warm this room.
Ok.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
A combinação do jogo é foda, né? Vários corpos. Pegar alguma coisa aqui? Meio zoadinho. Qual cor devo escolher? Cadeirinha. Eita caralho. Tudo queimando.
The green of her eyes, the red of my paint.
Muda a realidade, né, aqui. Sei lá.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn
Ah, meu amigo, mas pra você que apontou antes a perna do que o braço, né? Sem disformes. Eita. Uma travadinha. Certo. Sonhos disformes. Certo. Você consegue ouvir? Maçãs. Isso é um choro, né? É abafado. Vai quebrar você.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Certo. Vou fazer o quê?
can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Era a menininha, né, que tava aqui. Cara, esses quadros são muito foda mesmo, olha isso.
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an
E aqui é tipo o rastro.
What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." In an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me? Have a responsibility. Finish it. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone. First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Maria.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you...
Some call him the new Caravaggio. We would like to ask you to...
No!
We are truly thrilled to hear that you
Parece uns flamingos de sangue aqui. Abre.
Must be sharper. First, I looked for a canvas. Not...
Prosthesis snatch.
Aqui é tipo as pistas, né, que a gente vai
How
coletando.
can two people...
Moths, drawn to the fire between them. No matter if the flame was desire, despair, or hate.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worth...
Beleza, galera. Acho que vamos ficando por aqui. Próximo episódio a gente continua. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acho que ele já salvou quando aparece aquele íconezinho, né? De coisa. Mas é isso. Próximo episódio a gente continua. E se gostou, deixa um like, compartilha e valeu!